Alrighty guys, here we are. This is hole number 9 here. Just trying to get this off the tee. So there's 5, there's 10 rings from Max. We're going to keep going here. Here's 15. Here's 18, 19, 20. We're getting pretty close to min now. There is min. Let's just see if we can use min. I want to make sure that I can. It's close. This might not be enough. So typically what I'll try to do, these hops are going to come in very much to the right. So what you'll see is we're going to use a min adjustment. So here's the adjustment that I'm kind of sticking with. We're going to use the min line. So 12.9. Might even just fractionally short hit. But keep in mind the offset that I'm using here. It's because we're landing on such an uphill target as to why I'm doing that. So there's 10 rings. Here's 13. I think the 13 is you know, it's going to be a pretty good spot adjustment. But that's what that extra side spin and everything is for. The side spin is going to basically try to neutralize all that secondary wind effect. So, and you'll see what I'm talking about here after this comes in. You'll see my bounces go much more towards the hole. I almost land on the hole. It's because of that counter spin. So when you land uphill like that, you have to know how much to kind of counter it. The larger the wind, the more that you have to counter it. The smaller the wind, the less you have to. Also, the percentage of the grade is going to influence that. So holes like 3 at Wolf Creek, it's going to be the highest in the entire game. Hole like this, it might be just a little bit more scaled. But you can see I used, for a 7.5 wind, I used about 3 bars, and you know, 3.5 was probably spot on. So we were in the ballpark, and that just gives you an idea of how much you need to actually counter all that. So do factor that in mind. Here you can see we finished, you know, decent round overall. Biggest thing, we threw away so many tiebreaker points. Could have been up there, top 3. Not too worried about it. I'm not, you know, going to keep going or anything. I just wanted to make sure that I finished this. Had guides for you guys. Keep in mind, it's that first hole that cost me everything. And I easily could have just reset, which I didn't. So I just kept going with it because I wasn't too worried about positioning. These guides are for you. Hopefully you guys can take some advantage of them. Good luck, and let me know how it goes. Take care.